What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and happy Friday. We need to talk about the new run of Predator comics. There's a brand new Predator series by Marvel, 2022 run of comics called Day of the Hunter, and I don't hear enough people talking about it. I just picked up part 2 yesterday, and it's pretty crazy. Theta has crash landed on a tundra planet, and her survival chances are incredibly slim, as it's taking her literal days of walking through the frozen wastelands to get the equipment she needs to fix her ship. And unfortunately, the freezing temperatures and lack of food aren't the only thing she has to worry about. There's alien scavengers, monstrous looking rat creatures. These things look like the things from Bone, quite honestly. And there's another predator hunting her, which is weird considering that this planet is too cold of an environment for them. But I like how this story takes away Theta's ship, her weapons technologies, and her AI systems, because it forces her to use her intelligence and natural wits. This story also does a good job of building her character more. In book 1, we see her as this vicious warrior hunting and slaying predators. We saw her as this vengeful, angry person, completely driven. But this story in book 2 makes her more vulnerable and more compassionate, even showing mercy to the alien scavengers that tried to kill her. She let them live and shared her food and medical supplies with them. She's human after all. She does have a heart, and that was honestly unexpected. Between the two, book 1 was a great start. Book 2, in my opinion, is better. I think that the artwork is fantastic, it's dark, it's eerie, and I can't wait to see what happens next, because they did leave us on another cliffhanger with the predator hunting her. It's a pretty good story. Just the overall scenery of it, it just kind of makes me think of video games like Borderlands 2, a little bit of Resident Evil, Predator obviously, and a little bit of Call of Duty. Just a little bit of those, each of those different franchises sprinkled in. That's what I was thinking of. Those are the different things I was thinking of while reading this. Just the different scenes and landscapes of it all. I thought it was pretty tight. There's a very minimum of Predator in it. There isn't a Predator doesn't really show up until the very end, and we don't even see it. We see it in shadows. But like I said, this story is more so focused on Theta and building up her character arc. But it's still an intense story. No doubt about that. It's very intense. And I like the transitions of biomes from book 1 to book 2. In the first book, we started in this kind of swampy, jungle-like area. Now, we're on an ice planet. And I just like the whole vibe of the book. It's an alien ice planet, freezing deadly temperatures, alien monster creatures lurking around, a dark facility where there's obviously been a massacre. It's very cinematic. Both of these stories are pretty intense. Book 1 starts out with Theta fighting a predator, a bloody, hardcore fight. Book 2 starts with her crashing on another planet, and by the looks of it, book 3 is going to open up with another predator fight. So there's a lot of very intense, non-stopping, action-packed storytelling going on here. And I like Theta. She's the kind of protagonist you can get behind. Guys, be sure to pick up these 2 issues of Predator, Day of the Hunter. It's a 6-issue miniseries, and issue 3 will be out next month. That's all for today, guys. I suggest you check out these stories. They're really good, especially if you're a Predator fan. But thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next time.